Living just enough. Living.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about Offset and Cardi B. So, Offset says he doesn't like for people to play with Cardi B's name. She really opened the door for a lot of these folks. Interesting he says that, right? I want to pull up the WAP lyrics. All right? And I want to show him, I just want to make an example of what he's basically talking about, of her opening the door and she started all this mess, because I think he's absolutely right. But this is what the WAP lyric says. There's some whores in this house. Some whores in this house. I said certified freak 7 days a week. Wet kitty make that pull-out game weak. Yeah. You effing with some. Bring a bucket and a mop for this kitty. Give me everything you got for this wet kitty. Beat it up. Hit a catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this kitty right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. I do a kegel. What's a kegel? While it's inside. Spit in my mouth. Look in my eyes. This kitty is wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I'll wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make it scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring. Okay. All right. And it's because I'm laughing because I didn't know the lyrics. I know some of the lyrics, but wow. Okay. Yes, Offset. You are absolutely right. She did start this. She did start it off, and she did. Yeah, you're right. She really opened the door for a lot of these folks. You are absolutely right. She opened the door for Sukihana. She opened the door for Sexy Red. She opened the door for Megan Thee Stallion. She opened up the door for all this degenerate rap and basically showing our women in the most lowest and the most disgustingest, the most sickening and debauchery of rap that we have ever experienced in hip hop. You are absolutely correct. Your woman is that. Yes. And to be 100 at first, because remember I said Kanye West talked about Cardi B as an industry plant, stuff like that. I still don't think she's an industry plant, but I do think that she has been motivated and also been paid to promote the underbelly of the black women, of the black society, because we all have an underbelly in our culture. This is the ratchet stuff that she's talking about. That's the underbelly of our culture. Yes, that stuff happens. That stuff goes on. Do we need to hear that in the music? Absolutely not. And then on top of that, the way Cardi B is what she's discussing and what she's talking about, that's like bestiality, or not bestiality, but that's like beastly intimacy. And Shazard Ali was actually talking about that. Where do we go after that? Like, think about it. She's talking about spit in my mouth. So y'all heard the lyrics. Spit in my mouth is the main thing now I'm thinking about right now, because what did Kevin Gates just recently do? I don't know if y'all saw it. No, I'm gonna make a shorter video about it. Kevin Gates recently just spit in a fan's mouth at a concert. That's where we're at. Now you want that to happen when we're being intimate. And also, Shazard Ali, she also spoke on this, also in this interview. She basically said that a lot of people in our society, in Black culture society, we no longer really do missionary like that. We do, doggy style. And me personally, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like doggy style, but yeah, I also do missionary too because there's eye contact, right? Gorillas and dogs and cheetahs and stuff like that. The animals, they are the one that do doggy style and stuff like that because they're they're animals. So what she is defining in her music is animalistic, and it promotes the beastly in basically Black culture. Like, we all do that, and we don't. I don't spit in no girl's mouth, and a girl better not even think about doing something like that to me, because it'd be up. You're not gonna spit. No, nothing. That's not sexy. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. And Offset trying to promote that, like trying to be like, yeah, she opened the door for these folks. Like, that's a flex. That's not a flex, bro. You're flexing that she opened the door for Sexy Red and Sukiana, and to be 100 with you. Wet AP, that song is like literally that's a nursery rhyme compared to what Sukiana and Sexy Red has been putting out. That's facts. It's levels to it, bro. And I don't understand why Offset would even. Well, I mean, I get it. That's his wife. He loves his woman and stuff like that. And to be 100 with you, I have no problem with. I don't want y'all to think I have a problem with Cardi B. I actually like Cardi B. I do like her music, not that song in particular, but I like Bodak Ghetto. Bodak Ghetto kind of get off. And even when it's up and it's up, I like that song. That song tight too. Like she got songs that she can. Even her first album too, the one with YG. I forgot that song. That song was hard too. She has songs that are actually really good that she is not promoting the degeneracy of the Black culture. Our underbelly, mind you, because that's not of all Black culture, because that's what they like to portray. That's all of Black culture. That's not of all Black culture, because I'm a part of Black culture and I don't do that at all. And I would definitely consider myself the normal person of Black culture. But what is very sickening to me is that he's like promoting that. Offset is promoting that like it's a flex, bro. It's not. It's not at all. To be 100 with you, bro. And yeah, that song, we all were talking about it. I guess you can say in the woke culture that the scrutiny that song is going to have beyond the years of her putting that out. And I remember that there were so many videos going up when she put that song out, and how, down the line it's just going to get worse. And look at what we got. Like, that's not a flex at all, Offset. I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. That's not a flex at all. It's not. And hey, say what you want about Nicki Minaj. Say what you want about Nicki Minaj, because she got her bad songs too. But she ain't got a wop. And I can at least give it up to her on that. She got some bad songs now, don't get it wrong. She got some songs that I'm not too big of a fan of and stuff like that, but she ain't got a wop. I ain't never heard a song like that. Anaconda, not that big. Like, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't a wop. I can deal with Anaconda. WAP? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Offset, that's not a flex, bro. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. And again, I don't have a problem with Cardi B. I like Cardi B. I just hate that song, and I hate what that song has done to the culture. And on top of that, what also pisses me off about all of just everything about that song and about Cardi B is that Cardi B is not even Black. But yet she's the representation of Black. Because we made her we kind of like made her a representation by supporting her music and by saying, oh yeah, girl, you can say the N-word and all this other stuff. We gave her the Black card. We gave her the cookout, the card for the cookout. So now she put that song out, and now that's a representation of us. And that's not a representation of us. And when she goes to those Latin award shows, she ain't looking like she ain't on the that's a whole nother thing. I'm gonna leave it at that. Offset is not a flex. But how do y'all feel about that whole situation? Leave in the comment section. Please hit the bell notification so you guys are notified when I drop videos. Also, give this video a big thumbs up or give it a thumbs down if you don't like the video. But please subscribe to the channel, all right? I will see y'all next time.
Living, just enough. Living, just for the city. Living.